It's quite nice.
Yeah. I like that tower. That's a nice tower. One building. Which one is it? Oh, it's the Acropolis, isn't it? Things like that, where they actually designed them. The Acropolis is not to compensate for that effect.
For the perspective.
The perspective, yeah. Actually, that. I wonder if they meant the two end towers bend out. Almost the opposite to what we really wanted, being it's such a bright day.
Yeah. Exactly. You'd only use it in grey low light conditions.
How much in shadow do you want? Because those seats are sitting over there, look.
Oh yeah.
Oh, this is alright. I think if we're lower down we'd be alright.
It's nice and it's formal sitting on the steps.
Yeah.
Are you shooting this on the side? Yeah, running.
The patient's area underneath.
Yeah.
Directly underneath that, the boiler rooms, and completely above was the medical superintendent's rooms. So his balconies overlooked the main entrance. There used to be a pond actually just there where that little fountain type thing is at one time.
Yeah. So the farm is right down there, is it?
The farm is right down behind those trees there. The land that you see going along by the trees is the edge of the road, Hurstwood Lane, and the farm extended right out down to the other side where there's two ponds still down there. The pump house is right down the bottom end of it. And as you can see, there's the downs spread out. The view is wonderful over there. You know, on a clear day you can see all sorts of things out there. You know, which is quite relaxing. Much more relaxing than sitting looking out over a load of buildings.
Over here, this is the wall that segregated the female section from the admin garden.
Yeah.
Were the patients allowed in this garden?
No, the patients weren't allowed in this section.
Are you intending to use this for sound?
Yeah.
Pity.
Not loud enough.
No, we've got the plane buzzing us and we've got someone who's turned some music up in the building somewhere. You can hear.
Well, if you come around this way, or in fact if you're over there.
King. The county at the moment, aren't they? Yeah, they got half of it done.
Because you're not going to be in shot if you were right next to that pillar.
Where's the shot now?
Steve!
That's full out now.
Right, you can't see... Right, that's fine, isn't it, for distance? Because it's better contrast, isn't it, on his face? So we can go in close on a lot of these.
Yeah. Right, so, yeah.
So if you keep on a close-up, so we can cut from the wide shot that we already had of us coming in, walking down, sitting down, cut to a close-up.
I'll do it all in close.
Yeah, all in close-up, that's the best way.
Right. Well, not real close.
Well, medium close, so I'm out of shot, but
Yeah.
you can go in a little bit closer if you want, because although you'll have to lock this tripod up a bit, because it'll be a bit of hand movement in it.
That's okay.
Right, okay.
Right, go.
You ready? You running?
Yeah.
I didn't hear it click.
Yeah, it was already on.
Oh. Right. Right. So the farm's over there, is it?
Yeah, the farm's down behind those trees. Those trees are the back of the last field this way of the farm. The tree line that you see down the bottom there is the tree line of Hurstwood Lane leading up to the front of the farm. And you can see from here the wonderful views that are over the downs. On a good clear day, you can see loads and loads of features out there, which are very much more pleasant to look at over that than it is to look at over a built-up area.
And that was all part and parcel of the Victorian policy of
That's right, yeah.
rehabilitation.
Yeah, the idea of having good views was all part of their idea of rehabilitation. It's much more calming on a person than it is rush and hurry of society. You can see around you here the walls, parts of the walls which surrounded the administration block, and in fact there was a wall went right along the bottom which blocked the whole area in except for the gate which was in the centre section there.
So this garden was purely for the superintendent's use?
No, this garden was for like the administration use.
Oh.
They would come out here and relax during their lunch periods and that sort of thing, and also for the visitors, because this side was designed as the front, although it appears at the back from where you come in nowadays. This was to look, for all appearances, to be the front of the building.
Too short.
Right,
So too short about here, perhaps. Okay. Is the building style of St Francis typical of the Victorian era architecture of asylums?
Don't repeat the answer, is
No.
it? No.
Actually, we do, because we need a response from him, don't we, visually?
Yeah, no, it won't work. That music's gone on again.